baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jose Ramirez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
No strike.
Little chopper rolls foul.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic. He helped Japan win gold medals in both.
The 1-2. Swing, and he breaks his back. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. Yamamoto in his second season, 26 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a foul back, but that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
No. Miss.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished really up and in just on the edge. That's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken back. You drug him to the dugout.
Towards right center, that's well struck. The one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The batter now, David
Ball
Brown.
1.
Just missed. The
Ball
2 balls
inside.
and no strikes. 1 out, the runner at second here in Game 2 of the NLDS. That one ripped. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Running back to second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Donovan digs in now. That's in there. Strike 1.
Man, that pitcher's got it. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ball. Even up. Kwan, a third and 2 out. The next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, but it's now 2 in a
2-1.
row. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the throw on the run. And that is that. Back here in L.A. and on the hill, Tanner Biden. What do you look for here?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but often throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same. Until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Ball, no.
Got to be real careful here.
2 balls, no strike. That's the ball.
Now 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That was still a ball right there. 4-pitch walk, and guys, the play was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
Mookie digs in here. That
Hook
one's in
one.
there. That's strike one. Dump up empty. That's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Ball,
Misses.
inside.
And it's 1-0.
Ball, inside.
Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's spot.
Well, if nothing else, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner on the go. What a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily. Thomas gets it in.
Runners back first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball, block to block, and batting practice. There's a lot of
No, that's the ball.
If you can rip one into that open space,
1-0.
it usually means extra bases.
High fly ball, right field. Crowd. Out. Number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Collins. That's in there. 0-1. Second, 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's Brian Rocchio. Yamamoto back to work. He takes a strike.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Ball one. One unlikely postseason hero I saw close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. He's not really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. And they get me out.
He's out.
Good recovery wasn't easy following the misplay. Cole Naylor at the plate now. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. One down, base is hit.
No, inside.
And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And there's the ball. Punches him out. That's a strikeout. And now the DH, Jackenzie Noel.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball,
Just
no.
missed. Swings and misses. And the count's even
2
at 2.
balls,
Instead
2
of let the
strikes.
hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Kyle Manzardi will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Joe. Light tower power?
that's right. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he
1-1.
did. Swings and misses at the breaking ball to go. Smith left, fires the first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. The wind and pitch. Just
No,
off the
inside.
inside edge. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Got it. In plenty of time for first, and a quick out number 1. He's going R&I.
That's a strike.
That is out of play. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Kike Hernandez at the plate. Pitch
Ball.
misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And
Ball.
that skips into dirt.
2
2 outs,
outs to
bases
count.
empty. And
Yeah.
that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. That's
Ball,
inside.
no, that's in.
That's Crawford in there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball
Outside,
4,
and that
take
is
your base.
ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned it well.
And now, Hess Sung Kim
Yep.
delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's 3 there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what's going to happen.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, on to the 3rd inning. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires the first on the run. And they get the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. They'll step off and take the signs again. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swinging a ground ball, and it's through for a hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
1 gone, runner at first. Steven Kwan hits him to the Guardians. Settled in his first debut. Outside low. And that is ball
1-0.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next to hit, David Fry.
It's
a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Tying run is at first here in game 2 of the NLDS.
Ball 2.
Another ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one finds the zone. It's
0-1. 0-2.
Good job to play that one. Stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gets to it on the first.
That's an out.
Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Strike 1 to Mookie Betts. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Ball is inside. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Ball 2.
Misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Under this one. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Doubled his first time. He was right there, strike one.
And they aren't that
No
simple.
ball.
You really want
One
to use
strike.
that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. The last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Ball one.
Give it chase. Stretches out and holds it in. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Number 86 comes on now.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Slider right there. Donovan, 28 years old, and he was born in Germany. Up the middle, pass. Fires over the first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off now. Ryan Rocchio digs into the Guardians. Rounded out his first shot.
This is the time you have to go out every trip in your back. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going.
Two strikes.
Ball. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you look for something down in the zone, but not too far.
Did he
Don't
swing?
chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
He did not go around. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And he makes the catch. So 2 down now, and here is Bo Naylor. Naylor swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. You look down, you get chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball one there. That one misses. And it's down 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, in those hitters count,
Two balls,
sometimes
two
you can be a
strikes.
little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one lifted in the air, center field. Edman in position. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 4th, and up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch misses.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there.
He's out.
The best news yet for this offense.
On the first, 1 out, the bottom of the 4th. Stands in now and watches.
No ball. One strike.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Through the swing, it's a strike. 2 down, bases empty. Johnny Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first shot. Foul ball.
No.
Miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 4th. off on this foul back.
No, that's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's going to be Kenzie Noel. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 80.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one finds his own.
0-1.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been cooled quite a bit tonight.
Ball for a strike. Kyle Mansardi getting ready to hit. 0-for-1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Focus.
Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
What do you got?
The 2-0 down to field to third. No swing. And a chance for Milwaukee. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's Wayne Thomas now. Grounded out his first time up. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their head. Grounded ball here, rolls back. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Came out too long. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1-for-2. Straight back. Now
That's a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2. Tying run is at first. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. That one misses.
Great on the eye spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap could definitely score.
Steps off and looks to first. Struck him out. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the fifth. With Noah Arenado. Biden back to work. And there's the strike. Just missed. In the air, right field. That's a foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Waits to catch one down.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Good pitch. He just kind of had it out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Ball one.
Inside ball one.
One ball, no strikes. Ice.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Just outside. And it's
2-2.
2-2. Look out.
Dead ball. Take
And he
first.
hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him. That's okay. Steps to the plate for the Falcons. He struck out swinging. It was downstairs. That's ball one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today,
One ball,
especially
one
in the
strike.
postseason.
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. The relay to the plate.
He's in there. With the RBI. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it in. Side enough because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it, but a good swing on the defensive.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hit in the air right field. Way back there, and that is well gone. Ready, breathing up to the dish. First pitch, just misses.
1-0.
Third is down and in.
2-0.
Ball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls,
And he
2
really
strikes.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one the other way. Ramirez sets it to first, and Freeman is retired. That is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that's in there at the knees. Next
Ball.
offering upstairs.
1-1.
On the ground at first, Freeman. He'll do it himself.
He's
now
out.
one gone in the top of the sixth. Next to hit, David Fry. First
Ball,
pitch,
no.
and he just misses. The seal, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together.
Drive.
He wins every pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That's the third. Swings to first.
Out.
2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
No, that's a ball.
Unless he
1
beats
ball,
himself,
no strike.
somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
Late on that.
1-1.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're
Ball
hoping
2.
that somehow, some way, whether it's a
2-1.
hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens. Because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery. And it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Ball
Misses.
3.
It's 3-2.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Shootout over the yard.
Ah,
Miss.
three.
Struck him out. Guardians go down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. 5 of the 6. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter. Will Smith.
Hee-haw.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Rocchio. Tosses to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. Next for L.A., Andy Pappas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more than 5 in this
Yep.
one.
That's in there. 4-1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first.
That's an
2
out.
up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That puts the corner. Down, nobody on. You're at the bottom of the 6th.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good
Ball
eye in
2.
that spot. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Dodgers are set down in order. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. There's the strike.
This guy's got a great feel for his pitches right away.
The seal in his 5th season. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he
No
works on
ball,
change.
2 strikes.
That was pretty close right there.
Hit
1-2.
Now 1-2.
Ball.
Almost hit him. It's a strikeout. Bo Naylor digs into the Guardians.
Hee-haw.
Cut out a miss. 0-1.
No ball,
The
1 strike.
Dodgers Leading by 4 here in the late stages of game 2. And it's 0-2.
Started again and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball 2.
Upstairs.
Ball.
Too high.
Full count. Hey,
Another
high.
3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the DH, Jankensi Noel. Rock Stewart gets the call for the 10. That's in there. Strike 1.
That's the ball.
Sweeper, but it misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2.
1 and 2.
It might be
1
time
ball,
to choke
2
up a
strikes.
little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
Ball,
Really
no.
late right now.
That just misses. 2 and 2. Significant hit this strikeout. Bottom of the 7th, down to third base. Nolan Arenado. That
Ball.
one missing inside.
1-0.
Pitch
Ball
misses there.
outside.
And the count is 2-0.
Hook.
Nasty
2
2-0
balls,
slider
1
there for a
strike.
strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
In the air, right side. On the move. Takes it in for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez. Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square
Ball
that out.
off
That's
the
what you
plate.
want to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
1 down, base is empty.
Ah!
Swing called strike. That is strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Quick catch up to the heater. And up next for Los Angeles, Justin Dean. Got up on his way off. Fair hand grab. The throw. And that's a foul play for the out. Ready to begin the 8th. The win now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. That first offering is fouled off.
Ball inside.
Just missed. And it's fouled off. Here's Lane Thomas. Corner infielders up in the grass expecting a bunt. Swinging a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
1-2.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now Now a chance for Jose Ramirez. Here's the strike.
1-1.
Two down, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. A little up front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Back going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, having such a tough time flipping away. 6 foul balls in a row.
2-2.
What a foul.
2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
And he couldn't hold it back. He's run up on strikes. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. First
1-0.
Misses badly for ball 1. Right through there for the strike.
No,
Off
inside.
the inside edge. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That's
Full
inside.
count.
And a down score. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. He's there, and that's a great play. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
That's a strike.
Finds the zone. 1.
Ball.
Shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Ground ball, left side. Mookie retired, 2 down. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Ball 1.
Miss.
Hurry.
Swing and a miss. That's strike.
1-1. Ball
Down
2.
and in. Swings and misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Will Smith
commit to what you think you see, and he just wrong right there. Nasty slider with just
Ball one.
terrific power to the end.
1-2.
Misses. And that's ball one.
Ball.
This. Thomas. Corrals it. And that is that. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Roki Sasaki.
Ball.
Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Check
Yep.
swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball
That's
2.
offering upstairs. Through the swing, it's a strikeout. And up next for Cleveland, David Fry. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez has it sized up. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially with the wind slowing right now.
There's a foul ball. One strike away. Way
1-2.
high there. And the count is 1-2.
Did he go?
Checks the swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hiddleston. And it remains 2-2. Popped up. Hernandez settles under this one, and the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but this team played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.